Hey there, Nikki Harden, the badass woo-woo business coach, psychic medium, and the formulator of 21 Cleanse. Today, I want to answer a question I get consistently, which is, why don't you do nutrition consults? And the answer is very simple. Because my whole life, people would come to me asking for nutrition help, asking what they should eat for brain health, for more energy, to lose stubborn weight, to not feel bloated, to actually feel good in their body. And I would tell them, I would educate them, I would help them draft up a food plan, I would help them learn how to grocery shop or integrate these habits into their life. And you know what I saw repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly? People liked getting the education, but they didn't like the implementation. And the implementation is everything. So for me, I'm someone who likes to feel like my energy is having purpose and is actually being helpful for people. So it was very frustrating for me to watch people continually not be willing to change their human behavior because of whatever it was in their own belief system and in their own habitual patterns of behavior that they'd created, and all of the thoughts and emotions that were ascribed to that, to actually make the choices that were taking them in the direction of their goals. So I had that issue, right? Or opportunity, if you will. And then couple that with after having lived in India and studied Ayurveda and at healing clinics under doctors, and experiencing for myself the game-changing life experience, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, psychically, after doing a full body detox, and then managing cleansing and fasting resorts in Thailand, and literally having my own incredible quantum healings and continually guiding people through quantum healing experiences, I saw the benefit and the quick and rapid results of full body detox. And I saw it consistently and consistently. And when people would come to these facilities, if you will, they would actually go through the program. And so they would get the results that they wanted. And so at that time, I planted a seed that said, I want to bring this game-changing experience to people in their day-to-day life, where they can actually get these results, get into action and change their day-to-day human behavior and get the results that it is that they really want, but that their belief system is standing in the way of them experiencing. So the seed got planted, and then after that, I was managing a metabolic testing lab, and it was at the metabolic testing lab that I actually learned just how critical detox is and our body's ability to clean itself for our life processes. And every single person that came into the clinic, whether they were sick and unhealthy or someone who just wanted to upgrade their performance, it always started with detox. It was always all about detox. So I saw very, very clearly, and if you do any of the research now and you follow any of these thought leaders or functional or integrative medicine doctors, they all talk about the importance of detox. So what I then saw is the same thing, right? So I said, well, why would I want to try to help people change their behavior when they probably won't, when really we can get the biggest bang for our buck in a full body detox? And if they do it the right way, which is how I set up my program and why I set up my program the way that I did, my 21 Cleanse, when they have the right medicine and then they put that together with the right food program, they can actually be changing the food that they're eating in their day-to-day life. And then they're creating new habits and breaking old ones. Because you don't break habits, you replace them. So that is why I don't do nutrition consults anymore. Because for the most part, for the most of you that are watching this video, you probably still want to have your coffee in the morning, even though you know and you've done all of the research to know that it's acidic, that it pollutes the body, it destroys the gut, that it can tax the adrenals. But I'm sure you've researched it enough to find some kind of valuable evidence to prove to you that it's good for you and you need it. Because you will probably research and research and research until you find the information you want to prove what it is you actually want to do. Because I see that a lot too. So the wine, you don't want to let it go. So find the evidence to prove it right. And go and pollute it. Do it. Do whatever you want. Just be happy. And then when you get to that point where too much is too much, you'll either wise up and know, okay, I need to detox because I need to reset my system and flush my organs and my blood and my cells and my tissues of all of the accumulated toxins that I've been shoving down my throat via my choices, or just as a human being living a life. Or you'll wait so long until there's some kind of a health crisis and you're so miserable, or you've received a diagnosis that's scaring the crap out of you, that you'll actually pull the trigger and realize you need to detox your body. Because if your liver is congested, your health will decline rapidly. If your gut is imbalanced and parasite ridden, your health will decline rapidly. If your blood is stagnant and polluted, your health will decline rapidly. So all of these things that we fix in a quick 3-week turnaround with my cleanse kit, it's really for that reason, because I recognize that human behavior is half the problem. The other half is the world that we live in. So we need to work with what we can control, and that is human behavior. So that's why I don't do nutrition consults. If you need nutrition advice, there's a complete plant-based nutrition program built into my detox. So it's got everything you need to help you not only know what kind of snacks to have or what kind of recipes to make or how to grocery shop or any of that crap, but it also helps you get into action and understand how to implement it. So that's my take for you. I think that there's no secret magic pill. It's the people that have optimum health are those that prioritize it, and they follow their action with their priorities so that they realize their goals. So I hope that is answering some of those questions that are out there. I hope that's helpful and insightful for you. I'm going to keep making you videos so you know what to watch out for and how to approach your detox. Have a great day and be well.